See you, Agent.
Let me guess. He wasn't there. Get back to Neustadt. It's time for you to return to Liberty Island. Your performance thus far has been most promising. It's a shame XFAR managed to get us caught in their leash for a while.
Agent Ingram, please meet me at the closed rail station, right next to the Neustadt shuttle. I need you to hear me out before making any further decisions. Agent Ingram, what a pleasure it is to see you again.
Likewise, Lana. Even though I am surprised to see you here, by what sheer coincidence is everybody in Berlin today?
You really had it rough lately. Nearly getting poisoned, getting shanghaied in Hong Kong.
It certainly hasn't been anything like what I expected, but I still assume you have a reason why you're here?
I'm afraid that things are going to get worse for you and the rest of us. The UN is controlled by an international cabal of terrorists, and has been for several decades now.
Let me guess. You've read a very enlightening book on the subject, and now all the mysteries suddenly start to make sense. Cut the crap, Lana.
I don't know the exact details of everything you've been through, but come on, you can't still believe in UNATCO the same way you did before.
The head of EXVA, Novikova, already tried to lecture me on the subject. You better have some hard evidence to back this up.
I'll be blunt with you now, Ingram. UNATCO is being controlled by a group called Majestic 12, and they basically have most of the world under its control.
And the number one character? Some bum who watched too much old TV?
He's a very high-ranking member of MJ-12, third in the hierarchy after Bob Page and Walton Simons.
Page? The biotech nerd? Never heard of the other one.
Simons is his most trusted ally who has immense clout over certain governmental bodies. Word is, he has his sights set on FEMA next.
What a heroic thing to do.
Hey, if you need it, we can show you all the evidence you want to better assess the situation.
EXVA showed me a bunch of evidence that made me rethink of the situation. But what do you mean by we?
I'm talking about the Illuminati.
Oh, of course.
Look, I understand you've gained too much knowledge in a very short timeline, but unfortunately you're not done yet. There's still things about yourself you need to discover.
From conspiracies to self-help booklets. Can I choose the next type of literature we're gonna add into my life?
Just tell me, Agent, who are you really?
Are we really doing this?
It shouldn't be a hard question if you already know the answer.
Fine. You may know me as UNATCO Agent Mad Ingram, but my real name is Wesley Cutter. I rose the ranks from NYPD to FBI, and I was offered to join UNATCO as the first nano-augmented agent after spending 6 months in the academy in Switzerland.
So you were a cop before all this. Do you remember for how long?
Give or take 10 years. Look, I really don't know what kind of a trivia achievement you expect to gain from this.
Please, just answer these two questions for me. Where were you born? And how long did you work for the NYPD?
Queens, New York City in 10 years.
And how old are you now?
That was a third question. The answer, however, is 26.
Yeah, but you're telling me you joined the force as a 16-year-old?
No. I was born in 2013 and got employed in 2035, when I was 22.
Let me get this straight. You're currently 26, you joined the force as a 22-year-old, and you've been employed for 10 years now?
Wait, that doesn't add up. I meant 36. Huh? Who knows what they did to my brain on the airplane? It would explain all these dumb discrepancies.
The years are accurate, but you weren't born in Queens. Does the name Shell Beach mean anything to you?
That's where I spent a part of my childhood.
The earliest part, actually, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to return to Queens and take you to your childhood home. A man by the name of Elias Nadell owns the residence these days, and he'll be more than happy to explain the truth about your past to you, as well as seeing the light in my cause.
I'll add him to my Friends Forever collage later. I've got a chopper to catch.
There were 2 helicopters headed this way, but let's say someone managed to divert the pilots a few hundred miles from here.
Oh, for hell's sake. I guess I don't have a choice here, do I?
Don't worry about XVA or MJ-12. We've activated special encryption on your augmentations that'll prevent them from monitoring you through your infolink.
That's happened a lot lately.
But once we're in New York and you've met with Dr. Nadell, I'm sure you'll acquire the knowledge necessary to meet with my Illuminati mentor. But we have to go now. Home sweet home, eh? A word of warning, though. The local Zyme gang appears to have bribed the local law enforcement, and you have to get to the unfinished subway station that's deep in their core territory. It'd be wise to question some of the locals for more intel.
A ghost! A ghost! A ghost! There has been increased criminal activity in this area. The police are ready to enforce a curfew if necessary. We hope that the situation is not getting any worse. There has been increased criminal activity in this area. We hope that the situation is not getting any worse.
The armory is not open for citizens. Turn away, now.
This is the police. Is someone... I see him.
Do not cast your eyes upon me, for I am disgusting. The dung does not forgive. Dumb people haul trash around. Eat chicken, more lickin' daddy's head be tickin'. Do not cast your eyes upon me, for I am disgusting.
Caught this damn Kowloon. Caught this damn Kowloon.
There has been increased criminal activity in this area. The police are ready to enforce a curfew if necessary. We hope that the situation is not getting any worse. We hope that the situation is not getting any worse. There has been increased criminal activity in this area. The police are ready to enforce